and you're listening to Soundside. I'm Libby Dankman. You know, one of the best parts about the weekend is getting to choose what you want to do. No boss, no colleagues, just you, your free will, and a dream. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, right, the weekend. Here's Soundside producer Jason Megatron Burrows with some great stuff to do in the Puget Sound region.
Thanks, Libby, and welcome to the Weekend Warmup. It's a summer weekend in the Pacific Northwest, and that means festivals, starting with a pair of festivals currently running as we speak. The Timber Outdoor Music Festival is happening now through Saturday out in Carnation. This Indigenous-owned music festival takes place in a densely forested 574-acre park situated at the confluence of two rivers. And I can think of nothing better than chilling in an inner tube in the water while listening to music. There are a ton of bands scheduled, yoga sessions, and a bunch of other activities scheduled. It's happening now through Saturday out at Tolt McDonald Park in Carnation. Also happening as we speak, 4 Days of Aloha down in Vancouver, Washington. This 4-day celebration of all things Hawaii is taking place at Clark College and Esther Short Park in Vancouver. And it includes food, music, cultural workshops, and a hula competition, alongside concerts and performances, a beer garden, kids events, and more. This unique and immersive experience celebrating Hawaiian art and culture is running now through Sunday. Next, a trio of annual favorites. At Seattle Center, the Bite of Seattle runs Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with loads of food vendors serving up a plethora of options. Also, watch out for the enormous baby bottles full of iced tea or lemonade, or both, in my case. You can also head to the east side and check out Redmond Derby Days, which is happening Friday and Saturday out in, you guessed it, Redmond. A tradition since 1939, this started as a bike race around Lake Sammamish and is now an annual festival with food, games, music, a silent disco, a drone show, and a bicycle race, of course. A little further south down 405, Renton River Days is also happening this weekend. 4 spots to hear live music, a parade on Saturday, the Summer Bazaar, a foodie fest, kids activity zone, and a beer garden await you. Renton River Days runs through Sunday afternoon in, you guessed it, Renton. Now, we are in the midst of Fleet Week in downtown Seattle with the annual opportunity to take tours of Navy ships that are parked at Pier 66. And all of this excitement coincides with the Seafair Torchlight Run and Torchlight Parade happening on Saturday. The 5K Torchlight Run begins at 6 p.m. at Pier 62, heading up to the Olympic Sculpture Park, back along Elliott Avenue to the water taxi terminal, then back down the waterfront to finish at the Seattle Aquarium. While the Torchlight Parade begins at 7 p.m. at Pier 70, working its way along Alaskan Way to the ferry terminals. It's an annual tradition, it's loads of fun, so don't miss out on Saturday. Also on Saturday, the Chinatown International District Food Walk takes place from 11 a.m. until 4 p.m., with each location serving up bites that cost no more than $8 each. Menus will be available at the info booth at Hing Park, so if you're in the mood for food, consider checking this one out. Now, if you would rather hit the movies, boy, do we have some great ones out right now. Personally, I'm finally going to go see The Odyssey in 70mm at the Ciforama, but that is not the movie that I want to focus on right now. CIF Film Center is presenting HORSEGIRLS on Friday and Saturday. It's the story of a young woman with autism who discovers the world of hobby horsing and sets out to prove her independence to her mother, stick horse and all. That's Friday and Saturday at the CIF Film Center. CIF Cinema Uptown is also showing 1993's The Piano this weekend, too, honoring the late Sam Neill. Okay, a few more options before we split. Out at Magnuson Park, the Urban Craft Uprising Summer Show is at Hangar 30 on Saturday and Sunday with a ton of vendors. 117 inside and like 26 outside. It's a lot. I'm going to be going there on Sunday to buy some candles. The Seattle Scottish Highland Games and Clan Gathering is taking place out at the Enumclaw Expo Center on Saturday and Sunday with all manner of competitions, from feats of strength to Highland dancing. There's also going to be plenty of music with piping, drumming, and band competitions. Finally, the Washington Midsummer Renaissance Fair continues this Saturday and Sunday with the Feast of Fools. Head there if you're in the mood for a jester-themed weekend. And if you do go, be sure to check out Tiny Girl Big Show who, alongside Jacques Whipper and Paolo Garbanzo, are my favorite reasons to go to the Ren Fair. All right, did I miss anything? Probably, maybe. Either way, that's it. As usual, we will have links to all of these events in the show notes and on the website. And if you would like to suggest an event for future installments of the Weekend Warm-Up, shoot us an email, arts@kuow.org. Thank you for listening to Soundside. I'm Jason Megatron Burrows, and that's what you could be doing this weekend.
Thank you, Jason. Shout out to Redmond Derby Days. Real ones know. That's a big deal over in Redmond. Thanks for listening to Soundside. Don't forget you can listen live on KUOW 94.9 Seattle at noon and 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, or anytime right here online at KUOW.org, or of course on your favorite podcast app.